Jared,
Recording in
last night,
progress.
CJ Mosley said that he feels that teams don't respect the Jets. Do you feel that teams don't respect the Jets? And if so, why?
I feel like when we step out there on the field, man, we have to set a standard for ourselves and for everybody else around the league. Regardless of the circumstance, regardless of the situation, regardless of standings, whatever. We got to come out and we got to do our best with every opportunity that we get. Um, and I mean, it is very challenging at times to be out there, but with the way that things go. But every opportunity that we have to make the best out of each and every one of them. That's my take on that, man. True.
Jarrad, when you guys watched the film, what was the biggest issue defensively, especially in the first half yesterday?
The biggest thing that comes to mind, really, is just making sure that we don't put ourselves in bad positions. Like, there's opportunities that we have to make plays. Before it, we just give up a lot of leaky yardage, and giving offenses opportunities to have easy third downs to execute. Um, out there on third down and not really just not really executing the way we need to. It comes down to execution at the end of the day. And like I said, creating third and long, putting our defense, putting ourselves in situations where we're not giving the offense easy opportunities. I mean, that's what it comes down to. Giving them guys, chances to, draw us off sides or giving them the easy third down, easy fourth down conversions. Like it's just it would be a lot better. Like teams wouldn't go for it if it was, fourth and 8. So you got a punt, bring the field goal team on. You don't give them a chance to at fourth and 4. The stuff leading up to that is going to make it fourth and 4, which it could have been a fourth and 8, fourth and 10 plus. We shouldn't even have to put ourselves in that position. So it just comes down to execution on first and second down and making sure that we create a third and favorable, fourth and favorable.
Jarrad, what was the mood in the defensive room like today?
We're just trying to figure things out, man. Just trying to make sure that we are going back and revisiting things that we see have become our detriment, and just making sure that we're trying to iron out all the wrinkles. Just going back and just say, hey, like in a sense, getting back to the basics. I feel like what do we need to do to become better tacklers? What do we need to do to become better communicators? What do we need to do to make sure that when we get looks that we haven't seen or we have seen, that we're not giving up easy plays. We're coming out there and we're making plays on whatever the offense brings our way. So just making sure that we're just getting back to the basics, man.
Jarrad, how much of a curveball was it for you guys having Minshew in there instead of Jalen Hurts? Because obviously Hurts has been doing some kind of different things, running the ball and things like that for the Eagles this year.
Just preparing all week, we're preparing for the Eagles offense. So at the end of the day, like there's a couple of different nuances with who's, throwing the ball at quarterback, but it's not that much of a difference. I mean, Jalen Hurts is very dynamic with his legs, as we knew. And Minshew he's another athletic quarterback. We look at him, we're going to say he's not Jalen Hurts, but he's not a guy that's going to be easy to get down either. He's very, sneaky athletic, will make guys miss and, create plays with his feet and get the ball downfield as he did yesterday. So, throughout the week, we just made sure that we tried to prepare as best we could, regardless who was going to be the quarterback. But again, it just comes down to the execution piece, making sure that whenever we have opportunities in front of us, like we're going out there every play, and no matter who's back there, like we're going to execute, we're going to out execute. And the Eagles did a better job than us yesterday.
Jarrad, how are you dealing with the reduced playing time the last few weeks? We haven't talked to you since your playing time has gone down.
Just going out there every day during practice and making sure that I'm giving my teammates the best look I can, man. I feel like for me, like my career, my football life, ever since I was in high school and even into college, like playing scout team was a very fun thing for me. And, it's been very fun this year too. Going out there, helping guys out, and then showing up on special teams, being able to help and lead and just be able to go out there and make plays and help out the best way I know how to, man. Like opportunity is opportunity at the end of the day. So, I show up to work every day with a mindset of just getting better and being prepared when my number is called. So just going out there and being supportive too, making sure that when the defense comes to the sideline, if I see something, I'm giving it to Quincy, I'm giving it to CJ, I'm giving it to Rudy, Brick, like I'm going to the DBs, I'm going to the D line, still talking, being those eyes and those ears for everybody, just to hear like, if somebody's out there and they see something that they just feel like it's messing with them, like I'm on the sideline, I'm watching every play, I can't see everybody, but I see a lot, so if I see something, I'm always reiterating and communicating to help everybody else out there play faster, man. It's a team effort. It's just a matter of helping out the best way you can, regardless.
Jarrad, when we had talked to Robert a little bit ago when he had put Quincy back into the starting lineup, he had said that you weren't necessarily 100% yet. Where are you physically? Do you feel fully healthy, or are you still kind of bothered by the injury that you suffered this summer?
Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty extensive injury, man. And, I was blessed to be able to have the opportunity to come back, but as we saw, like, it just wasn't where it needed to be. And it's a long road back coming back from an injury, especially after having to be immobilized for 4 weeks, man. It's tough, but at the end of the day, it's just a circumstance. But now I'm feeling better, man. Feeling better. And like I said, every day I'm coming out trying to get better, knowing the purpose, knowing the goal, the end goal, and just keeping my head down and grinding, man. Every opportunity I get, getting stronger day by day, week by week, staying on top of my recovery and everything like that. And like I said, just keep my head in the game, man. Like staying positive about everything and just being a helping hand regardless. Like it does mean a lot to be able to be out there on the field and be starting to have a lot of playing time. But I mean, it means just as much, if not more, to be of service to people around me, man, help my teammates out in every possible way that I can. So that's how I look at it every day.